It's so quiet, Taurus. This is the first time I don't always record with no background music, but I just felt guided not to have on any music during this reading. Like, everything is quiet, everything is peaceful, zen. Someone could be a yoga instructor here. I'm tapping into either someone that does sound meditation, yoga instructing, ayahuasca, some type of retreat, okay, like a healing retreat, a heart chakra healing retreat. I'm hearing Mexico. Feels like a ceremony, so that may be why I heard shh. Okay, so it's like a place where you have to be quiet, a place where you have to like meditate, or this is something that you personally practice. You may practice mindfulness, all right? You may practice this. This is what you do to clear out any overindulgence. I'm hearing yoni steams. If you've consumed television, gossip, social media, so a lot of detoxing, peaceful energy coming out for you. If y'all are new, welcome to the channel. We're going to be getting some channel messages for Taurus. Cord cutting ceremonies, rituals, recommitting yourself to celibacy for some of you, especially if you went to some type of party. I don't know why I'm whispering. You may hear me whisper in this reading. Like, it's not even like really late for real, but I do pick up on this energy of recalibrating yourself, getting your feng shui achievements. Okay, so let's see what the oracles are talking about for you, Taurus. I'm seeing a level up here. Okay, something about a level up. It's not necessarily like a glow up or you're making any changes to your physical body. It feels like spiritual changes, so you can take on a larger amount of responsibilities, obligations. I heard there's a new sheriff in town. There's a snake in my boot. So when you are around people that are at a lower vibration, a lower density, and you start to see certain things in your energy like shift. Too many people are trying to see themselves in you. Very interesting. A lot of you guys may reveal aspects about yourself that you know people wouldn't like, so they turn away from you naturally. Others of you, whenever you reveal the truth about another person, the truth about those around you, they can't hide in your presence. All right, so for some time, this may be a gift that you have as an ultimate mirror. You help a lot of people succeed by being some type of ultimate mirror for them on their journey. However, when you go through some type of initiation, ascension, you reveal the truth that they are taking on a persona, falsifying it as themselves, because there's no application. And I feel like that's why we have mirror in reverse. And so you got to pack your shit up, prepare yourself for your next departure. Something about, that's why I was hearing cricket. So I'm hearing Gemini cricket. So something about Gemini could be significant. But ultimately, when I hear Gemini cricket, this reminds me of Pinocchio. When you find out the truth that someone is lying, when you get the clarity that you need, you be out of there, right? You pack up, and it's like you got to leave Pinocchio to themselves. Leave Pinocchio to figure out the truth, even though you be knowing the truth, Taurus. It's like you be already knowing what a person's intentions are, but rather expose them. You give them the opportunity to expose themselves. And the reflection that they think they see is actually your energy. And so you come across a lot of people that believe that they're good, but they're actually bad, because you have the number 13 on your chest, which means this is death and transformation. So as long as you're in someone's life, as long as you are near someone, your reflection ricochets. And they like what they see now, instead of being able to see the ugliness that they really possess. And when they like what they see, then they feel inspired and motivated to commit, do the work, ascend, X, Y, and Z. Because there's promise or guarantee of some type of achievement, but it's by way of you. You're like an upgrade. You be upgrading people. Yeah, overindulgence here. And then they get beside themselves. They start feeling themselves. They start talking about you. There's a setup here. A plot. I feel like this is your setup. This is your plot. The liar in the bunch is always going to reveal their hand, and you just waiting on the truth to drop, because you already be knowing the truth. And so all of the ulterior motives, like, you don't have to go out and find the truth. The truth finds you. You see what I'm saying? I think what happens is, Taurus, you make other people feel insecure in comparison to you. So over time, because it's not who they authentically are, first they like to get you to commit. They like to get you to put your guards down. They like to get you to overindulge in something, get you to talk something about being a great listener, getting you to open up, be more talkative, because this is the mask coming off. That gives someone some type of inclination that you guys are getting somewhere. But there's a snake in your boot, so you can't trust this person as far as you can throw them. Once they feel like you are officially trusting them, no longer doubting, breaking your own rules for them, going out of your way for them, making yourself imbalanced for them, then they feel like, checkmate, I got you. That was a part of my plan the whole time. And then that's when this person is going to start flexing on your ass. Yes. They got to lure you to this point, though. And I think you already know, Taurus. I think you know exactly what someone is planning. And they're playing right into it. Like, they're falling right into your trap. And when I say trap, I don't mean on no like super malicious thing. It's just when you know what all is happening at all times from every direction. No one can pull a wool over your head. And so this is, I'm not worried. I'm not losing any sleep. It's only a matter of time before someone gets patience with my boundaries, with my standards, and they'll start complaining. And they'll start having a leaky gut. Someone can have, I don't know, something to do with gallstones, gastritis. It's when someone gets disappointed, someone has a trigger here. And it's the unresolved trigger because They pretended like they did some type of healing, but they haven't really done the healing work. And so it's like a leak. And so when they feel sick to their stomach about the idea of like you not committing, you not seeing a change in them, then they start to become unraveled. So it's like, how well can a liar lie? how for how long can someone wear this mask? You have the Magician in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You definitely got snakes around you. I'm hearing you will give up your stability. You would give up your family. You would give up your home. You would say, fuck everybody around you just to have some type of success, fame, recognition. That's all you care about. You don't care about stability. You don't care about the fundamentals of what it takes to have a successful family. So someone can be cussing you out, bitching you out, or this is you. Definitely karmic energy for sure. Is this a person being advised by another person? This is mental manipulation. But this has already happened. Either this has already happened before, or someone has already spoke on you like this. This is why someone doesn't have a social life. This is why someone doesn't have a family. This is why nobody likes this person. Someone's justifying why another person is unfavorable. And they're comparing it to a successful person versus a non-successful person and what that looks like. You may already know this, Taurus. You know what it takes to level up, and being complacent ain't one of them. Sitting around talking about people, places, and things is not going to yield you the harvest. Something right now is ripe. It's not time to harvest yet, but it's the right time to plant something. It's the right time to reveal something, put something out. It's going to be successful. It's going to be prosperous. And so during this time, the type of focus and dedication that you need to keep a clear mind to see this into fruition, I'm hearing, you're hearing a lot of naysayers, which means your environment is not healthy or conducive. And so the Queen of Swords, clarify this Queen of Swords. It's like there's an objective to make you mess up your own deal, mess up your own contract, to make yourself look bad, expose yourself. There's some type of subliminal brainwashing, spell work being done to try to make you look bad. A lot of you guys, this is look bad in your career, trying to make you look bad, your reputation, assassinating your character. And it's like, oh yeah, I wonder if the people that fuck with Taurus know this about Taurus. I wonder if they would like to hear you talk like this, or they would like to they would still support you if they knew that you were this cold-hearted person that just didn't care about nothing else except your career. accept your goals and your personal achievements. Someone's accusing you of being narcissistic, egotistical. Now, again, in this sense, the Queen of Swords has been through some things. And typically, true narcissists don't really, unless they're doing the inflicting, true narcissists really don't allow themselves to be ran over. Matter of fact, so many people are trying to get them to see just how arrogant, egotistical they are. What this is telling me is that you've dealt with so much negativity in your workplace around anything that you want to bring into fruition, even if it's home base, that if you were to give other people the opportunity to talk you out of certain things or to tell you that you shouldn't do certain things in regards to your career, life purpose, or whatever, it would never get off the ground. It would never blossom. Because every time you plant something, or every time you have a vision or idea, you don't get the support, you don't get the backing from the people around you, your communities. You have to do it all by yourself. You have to bring it into fruition off of your own hope, off your blood, sweat, and tears. And so the Queen of Swords in reverse wears that mask or that persona for what's necessary to get the job done. Okay? And I feel like with the mask in reverse, this is who you really are. It's like, okay, now let's take it up a notch. What we doing here? Because to expose you is to expose everyone else. Because it takes one to know one. So if someone's talking about you and calling you a fraud and calling you manipulative and having everyone under under your type of illusion, or just using people for a quick gain, then that would mean the person that is spending majority of their time focused on what you got going on in your life does that already for a living, and they're looking for other people that may be better at doing something than them or get more attention than them. And so it's secret competition. Because only haters got time to invest in keeping up with someone else. Real successful people have tunnel vision. They don't got time to be looking around them and what he say and she say. So you may be coming off as someone that's real bitchy, someone that nobody wants to hang around. Like, this is why nobody wants to hang around you. This is why nobody wants to deal with you. You finally admitted it. No, boo-boo. You didn't admit shit. You were reading the room. That's what I feel like. I feel like you were exposing the room. Death in reverse. Yeah, that is definitely reading the room. A dose of truth. How you like me now? Oh, baby, you like it raw. Oh, baby, you like it raw. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing checkmate. Word to the wise. There's a new sheriff in town. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to literally be in the presence of fake people and to use their own doctrine, their own beliefs as a way to expose them. Not saying expose them for other people, but the problem is people can't hide with you. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're leveling up. You're going from being, it's like you're about to shift from words, spells, linguistics, okay? Philosophy, investigative, what else? Argumentative, into magic, inspiration. And so a lot of you will be, you're not ending a job, you're not quitting something, you're changing the way in which you alchemize. That's what I see here. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is definitely someone that understands that it's bad business to continue doing something the same way, expecting different results. You shed your old skin. You commit to something. And so I feel like whatever you teach yourself about the occult, about magic, manifestation, mysticism, how to work with spirit, I feel like you're also going to be sharing that, and it's about to get real controversial. But it's a part of your life purpose. Some of y'all, you may be restarting, rebranding new tarot channels. Got some success. For some of you, not all of you. For those of you that got some success and then had to stop for a while, took a hiatus, you're about to return back and better than ever. Very, very interesting. There's something here. Spirit has recently brought some type of reader or medium into your auric field. Okay? When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So, you see how the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords is in reverse? A lot of y'all are about to meet your teacher, especially if you've been resisting changing the way in which you do something, revealing more with the mask in reverse. Probably because it comes with more negativity, like I said, gossip, slander. And so the right teacher, mentor, leader, advisor, is coming in as an inspiration. You're receiving inspiration right now on where to take your next investments. How to take what you have, utilize it, and apply it somewhere else. No matter where you go, you're going to always be successful. No matter what happens, it's something you can always take with you. I'm hearing come as you are. You cannot take certain people with you. For real, like, you cannot take certain people with you. It would be counterproductive to try to get people to see something their minds can't perceive. With reflection in reverse, they'll never see it inside of themselves. They may never change. Some of y'all, you have a soulmate that is meant to help, kind of like, come on, help you get out of your own way, because this commitment makes you feel solid on the inside, helps you with a stronger foundation. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone makes you feel comfortable to be yourself around them, and that's the authentic version of you. And that's also the version of you that wants to be set free, that wants to be let out. Which would mean someone is, like, you're no longer someone's mirror, they're about to be your mirror. And so every day you wake up and you see this person, it's an inspiration of who you can become. Like, that person's courageous, so I'm courageous, you know? It's motivation, so you can get on your job. Very, very interesting. But it's also their karma not to be able for you guys to work things out. It's like you have to do something by yourself. And so if you're trying to do something joint where you're like, okay, I'm shy, I'm nervous, I don't know if I should do this, maybe I should partner with somebody. You're not meant to partner with someone. Do you feel like you have a soulmate contract, but it feels like a professional contract that where the doors will open for you, but only you if you're the one walking through the door. If you start trying to take everybody with you, it's so only one entry. Each person has to earn their own entry. Like, you can't bring your friends, your family, and be like, oh yeah, let's ride out together, ride coattail. No. This is a ticket. Some of you guys, this is a ticket. Others of you, this is similar to a golden ticket, a golden opportunity. Into the chocolate factory. But in order for you to access this next level of abundance, you're being checked at the door, patted down. Let me make sure this is really you. So you're getting an authenticity check. I want some supporting documents that you are who you say you really are. There's some paperwork to sign. There's something going on here. Some paperwork to sign, some documents, DocuSign. It was always someone's goal to turn the lights back on, for a series of events to play out, so that you no longer doubt yourself or your gift. Feels like an initiation. Are you committed? Are you devoted? Are you ready to see the truth? Are you ready to be set free? Are you ready to ascend? Very interesting. Is this a person? For many, is this a person or is this Taurus energy? Because your energy is not really out here. Oh. Interesting. So the King of Cups came out in reverse. Strong scorpionic energy. With that coming out in reverse, is this unfinished business? There's a trigger here. I'm gonna take you to the room, upstairs to the bed. Are you gonna think something about you gonna think I invented sex? All right, we have this Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. So, as you reveal your newfound abilities to the world, it will attract someone specific. Okay, I'm getting like a calling in your soulmate, calling all octonauts. Now, this particular soulmate they have a large following, they have a large social group. Okay. They have a large following, a large social group. This social group gets a lot of drama. Someone's in the public eye. And there's a lot of drama in regards to, like, wherever this person go, whatever they do, they have like these minions. And I feel like when you are around somebody, it throws your power off. But you are meant to be like nonchalant, to have like this type of poker face, ability to emotionally detach without completely eradicating someone. Because whoever this person is, they're not at a loss to you. I'm picking up Robin Hood, Aladdin. It's definitely giving me like Robin Hood. Okay, that's Robin. I'm stealing from the rich to give to the poor. And so this person's support group or following may be a bunch of people that are being pocket watched and drained because they lack a social life, and this person is using them for as a resource. Definitely being used. Oldest trick in the book. And this person will never actually invest in them or offer them anything. All right, it's giving me the Joker energy, wild card. It's going to call this person in because you're going to get a lot of attention. The more you stay under the radar, though, you also block your finances and your life purpose. heartbreaker energy, and the Three of Swords ain't even out here, but this is like worried as fuck. Someone wants to do business with you. Let's keep it professional. Nobody has to know. Anger may have gotten you to a certain place of a success so far, like channeling anger and manifesting your best life, or manifesting your upgrades, your level ups and things like that, after going through a lot of like downgrades in your personal life. Your career life was good though, and now I guess this is a pimp, a supporter. What is this? Someone wants you on their team. Oh, we got competition. Let's see. Somebody wants you on their team, but they want you to know that whatever social media lifestyle that they have, that's completely separate from what you guys would have. So there's some type of proposition here. Spirit, what's the deal with this King of Cups energy? What's this person's deal? Alright, we got suffering and silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. What else do we have? Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. And then we have Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention, and that's in reverse. This is very interesting. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Alright, this is the downfall. Someone's experiencing a lot of karma, a lot of pitfalls, and I feel like they're hiding it. Clarified death here in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that ain't let you go, but refusing. This person was supposed to end something in order to have a new beginning. Speak on something, talk to you, but they chose not to. And they're still stuck with some type of karmic. Somebody could be having a conversation with someone, telling them that they need to do what makes them happy. If they're not happy in a home, it's better to just, instead of trying to force it to work and argue with someone every day, it's better to just go your own separate ways. Clarify this Queen of Wands, Spirit. We have legal in reverse. So this is definitely the person that somebody wants. Who's the Queen of Swords? Shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So yeah, either this is someone talking to somebody, helping someone resolve these broken, like, I know you wanted to get married, I know you wanted the relationship to work, I know y'all wanted to stay together forever. Clarify the Magician in reverse. You've been doing this for far too long. Boundaries. Yes, disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. And so it's never going to be a right time. But you only have one life to live. It's pretty much the conversation that someone else is having with someone. Like, let go of this belief that you're a failure of some sort. And this person is like, I can't leave one person and go to another. And someone else is telling this person, like, why not? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know. Okay, moving on. And then we have Soulmate here. Clarify the documents, the DocuSigns, the documents. So we have sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. Okay, and that's in reverse. This person feels like they don't have to worry. Like, you just automatically know. Like, not to be on no messy ass shit. Causing drama. He say, she say. You're different. You are who you say you are. Divine feminine energy. Like, no cap. And that's why Archangel Michael is in reverse. It's because as long as this person is really coming in with good intentions, you won't have to protect yourself from this person. But I do feel like this person is trying to reconcile with lost time. Like, this person doesn't like to waste their time, lose times. They feel like you wouldn't be taking them through some type of legal situation. You wouldn't be doing something to someone. Like, they wouldn't have to wonder or guess with you. And so they are, like, looking at the situation, what they have, and they're like, I can't continue living like this. So show me the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Just like this person, someone's coming to the conclusion, like, this ain't my person. We have today, good vibes now, in the moment in reverse. Justice. Ace of Pentacles. We have narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile, isolation. Someone is like, they're just not happy with they could be getting divorced, separating homes, estates, whatever. They're just not happy with certain things right now, so they're not coming outside to really play right now. It's like they prefer to be left alone. And if you're the right person, Taurus, this person is pretty much saying the opportunity will represent itself with the mirror energy. Right now, they're not looking to hear I told you so or anything like that from anybody. They don't even feel like you guys could possibly work out due to how they're still getting a divorce, or they're still separating, or they have unfinished business with people. They're like, even if that means that they have to spend the rest of their life alone, they would rather be alone than to continue sitting in this situation, wasting their time. And so rather than come to you as well, they're not ready. That's what I see here. Someone won't be ready, but they do admire how, like, honest you are, real you are. This is somebody that was trying really hard to make a relationship work, no matter how hard it. You haven't finished yet. There's so much of love, but we haven't finished. Yeah, I think that's 5 heartbeats. And they being tore down. They're being tore down, wore down, worn down a lot. They feel like they've met their match. That's been like, they thought they were bad. This person that they're dealing with, sheesh. This could have been someone that considered you a bitch, Taurus, in some capacity, but nothing though compared to the bitch that they ended up with. That's a whole nother ball game. And the Queen of Wands. This is so interesting. Are they going to say anything to this Queen of Wands about how they feel, Spirit? The Chariot. Someone could be a Cancer. The Nine of Cups. In reverse. And the Four of Swords. I don't see this person necessarily communicating, but I do feel like, I think this person just kind of like when they have time to themselves or they're on their own, they often think about you late at night when all the world is sleeping. Like you just don't bring no drama into this person's life. When they think about the Hierophant in reverse, there was no stipulations on like they had to marry you in order for you to want to be with them, or they had to jump through all these hurdles for you to want a future with them. They didn't have to do all those things. This person wished that you or them could get past some type of break period that you guys had together. But I don't see them reaching out and communicating because something is not complete. The ink hasn't even dried yet on something. The documents, ink ain't even dry yet. I do feel like eventually this person is going to communicate to you, but they're going to wait until there's like the coast is completely clear before they even try. They're going to work on their career. They're going to work on their ambitions, their dreams. But I do feel like the High Priestess in reverse, this person is manifesting. Like, wondering if you feel the same way about them. Like while they work, while they drive, they are thinking about you, manifesting, talking to the moon. Look at the moon came out. As soon as I said talking to the moon. I wonder if Taurus missed me. I wonder if Taurus feels the way that I feel. Ray Tay Tay. Do they miss me? I'm seeing they love me. They love me not. They love me. They love me not. We got the Sun twice. This person gets excited at the idea that, like, no matter how far you guys go or where y'all end up in life, something keeps bringing you back, or y'all back to each other. So I don't know if you know this person or who this energy is for you. We got the Devil at the bottom of the deck with the World. Definitely an unhealthy attachment connected to this person at some type of, they may have met this person at work, on the job, training, or something like that. I won't even ask what you can expect, Taurus, because that's like setting you up. Ooh, psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Who is this character? Someone is working really hard with the High Priestess in reverse to spin some type of narrative, to get you back or to be with you. It's not a get you back. For some of you guys, you were never actually officially anything with this person. Okay? But it's almost like they don't care. They want to be your mirror. They want to be your it. They feel like you are it for them. This person convinced that you're just trying to run away from what y'all are to each other. They feel like they know. And that when you're tired of running, you know exactly. Just give in. It's like someone wants you to give in. Like surrender some type of mind control. Surrender some type of acceptance. This could be an acceptance letter. They feel like you are. They need you to show them signs. They're going to want you to show them signs that you want this opportunity. That's what they're going to do. They're going to show you signs. They want to see you giving them clues to the riddle. Whatever riddle you got for us. Oh my God, where did you meet this person? It's about your security. Like they want you to feel lower your self-esteem and your guards. If they lower your self-esteem first, they lower your guards. And then boom. 4 of Wands. You'll let them in. Someone's trying to sync with you mentally. They're trying to sync with you mentally, convert consciousness. Some type of Jedi mind trick is happening here. 3 of Swords. You guys have familiar pain. It's giving very Joker and Harley Quinn type of energy. Ace of Cups. If you've never been in this situation and you've never dealt with somebody that has ever told you before, prove to me that you love me and I'll love you. If you've never dealt with a person like that, wonderful. If you have dealt with someone that has tried to convince you to prove to them that you love them by extending some type of loyalty, submission, whatever in the fuck. Give them your heart and in exchange you have their love. A very shitty expression of love, if you ask me. It's really just your love mirrored back to you. Okay? This is someone that thrives off of pursuing someone that doesn't want to be pursued, conquering that person. But the moment the conquest becomes easy to obtain, it's no longer a thrill of the chase. It's no longer exciting. However, based off free will and you loving yourself and your self-love energy, this person has to get you to, this person has to do things to make you hurt yourself or go against what you know to be true about yourself. And then watch you wait for this person to be your validator. And they're going to make you insane in the membrane. And all that healing work that you have done will be pointless. Because the truth of the matter is, you can't prove to someone that you love them that doesn't love themselves. Period. Neither one of you would trust each other. This is the last person you want to be mirroring with. Like G shit. Because if this person feels like you would waver your own belief systems for them, they're like, oh, I got that in the bag. Little do they know. Take a picture, it may last longer. 9 of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands. Now, you know, with like I said, it takes one to know one. Maybe at one point you used to be all up in your ego and stuff like that, and you wanted to change. However, that person that was once just like you, they don't want to change. They want to remain the same. And they want to go back to the way things were. You, my friends, have tried to escape the gilded cage that they want to put you in of mass illusions. And with that type of escape, if they let you get away, then every other person that's a part of this person's group, congregation, or whatever they in their mind they have going on, then someone else will get that bright idea, and that will reveal some type of vulnerability about them that they don't like. And so you are the target. X marks the spot, honey. I don't know, I feel like I need to pull out this book here. So we got Sirius. The ancient Syrians believe that they left some things unfinished. Mostly, this has to do with the evolution of the human race. Many of these ancient beings have incarnated as humans now in order to complete the tasks they feel were left undone. Other Sirius beings are helping from the unseen realms. If you feel that you have unfinished business in your life, or a nagging feeling that you are supposed to be doing something, pay attention to what that is, teaching you about self-acceptance. The lesson is that you are complete in every moment. If you were supposed to do something, then it would be done. Commentary. This card refers to a specific era of the Syrian civilization when they were working with the human species for the purposes of genetic enhancement and spiritual evolution. Galactic civilization often have to think long term, and many of their projects took millennia to complete or are still being completed now in this same time of transformation. Many humans on Earth were incarnated as these serious beings back in that ancient time, and they still carry this feeling of having unfinished business, a nagging feeling that there is something that needs completion. If this card came up in your reading, it may be referring to unfinished business from the ancient serious projects, or it might be a feeling of unfinished business from other lives, or even this life. Look at the surrounding cards for clues, but also really examine your life honestly. Is there something in this life that needs completion? If so, free up your energy by working towards that completion. If the sense of unfinished business is more subtle, go deep within for the answers. No matter what happens, know that when you follow the flow of life and meet all challenges with integrity instead of running from them, any unfinished business that is carried has a tendency to resolve itself easily. It is only when there is resistance that we postpone the inevitable. Keep that in mind as you navigate this human life. Wow, that was deep. Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you for always exchanging time and love with me over here on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.